my god, this bit is going for a long ass time today. Hello?
What'd you say?
After cooling off in the restaurant, little by little, I realized I was still on edge.
I feel like you guys were fucking Higurashi-ing me.
There were spots here and there on my body that hurt, probably because I'd been so stiff with nervousness. Shion, who changed into her uniform, brought over 2 glasses of iced coffee.
One for her and one for... Wow.
Okay, I gotta be real. What material is that made of to give that much support?
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, it could be pressed up. Like, it could have cups inside the dress. Some dresses have that.
Or
Little pads and
wires.
stuff. Huh?
Or wires.
No, it doesn't need wires.
Oh, okay.
Here you go. Iced coffee on the house.
You know, yeah, like, even, like, real-life bunny suits usually have, like, the invisible straps.
Mm-hmm. Just bring this coupon with you to the register and it'll be no charge.
Oh.
My patheticness really knew no bounds.
She just bought you coffee. That's not pathetic.
It's pathetic.
What?
Not really.
The circumstance around is what's making it pathetic.
Yes.
But since she went through the trouble, I might as well take her up on the offer. Even though it had started out as such a lovely day, I got carried away and did that stupid thing. I've completely ruined it.
Yes, if no one will punish you, you should punish yourself. No.
Really,
There you go.
you saved my hide back there.
Why'd you say no?
Because it sounded like you were about to say it, sorry.
No, I
Really
barely.
come to see
Oh.
it was reliable.
The doper!
Even I was scared. But Kei-chan was in trouble, so... I had to be brave and do my best.
While a little embarrassed by what she just said, Shion made a show of folding her arms boldly.
Except the art didn't.
Shion, really, thank you. I was thanking Shion,
Thanks for repeating yourself, Gabe.
but I really wanted to thank Mion.
What?
Mion, really, thank you. Because he thinks that it's still her.
Yeah, it's not.
Who knows?
No.
Now, cheer up a little. If you feel indebted, then when you have the chance, you should help somebody in need.
You know who knows? Anybody who looked at the box art and saw them standing next to each other.
Exactly!
We don't know.
The game is gaslighting us hard, man.
I don't trust this game. I'm gonna be honest with everyone. I do not trust this game.
I mean, I wouldn't either, but still, this game is a fucking
Don't worry.
gaslighting bitch.
I'm near positive that come Sunday or Saturday, whenever that festival is, we'll have reasons to stop trusting the game.
You don't know that.
It's a festival, and from the mood you two have put up by telling me, like, oh no, the last one was shit, it's not hard to guess when this shit's gonna happen.
Yeah,
They've got enough world building.
we've given it away. Or not. Anyway, if you, blah, blah, blah. Like, for example, if I'm ever in trouble, please come and save me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh my god. The game leads you up like that too.
Yeah, of
Don't trust this
course.
game.
Promise that you'll never fulfill.
Yep. Oh no.
You absolutely have to.
Always go for the weird
Like
laugh.
Sunday,
Always.
for example. Taking advantage of my words, she seemed happy about my promise.
So if I'm ever in trouble, Kei-chan will come and save me.
You better, Kei-chan.
I hope trouble comes soon. Ah, you finally smiled.
Oh man, she's laying it on thick.
thick.
She said as she smiled herself, poking me in the cheek.
A downtrodden Kei-chan is as good as an imposter. Come on, smile. Smile.
God.
That tickles. Stop. Stop. Thanks to Shion's meddling, I finally cheered up a little. All the muscles in my body that had stiffened because of the incident finally began to relax a little.
He finally lost his boner.
Funny that happened as she touched him.
Hey, I stand gay, Keiichi.
When you're in a better mood, don't you get a little hungry? I'm always hungry.
Shit. She's just top of the line salesman right here.
Yeah. I'm kind of hungry, so I want to eat some pancakes or something. Bitch, me too. I'm looking at Uber Eats right now. Do you want some too, Kei-chan?
I wanted to show a little restraint, but restraint really wasn't my thing. Bitch, you have nothing to restrain. That's why. That's why I replied without any. They're good, right? I'm pretty picky when it comes to pancakes.
Don't worry, our pancakes have a pretty good reputation.
Shion ordered some nearby pancakes.
You're in your uniform. Why aren't you doing
waitress.
this?
An employee ordering from another employee seems kind of weird.
It's really common in restaurants when you work there.
Wasn't Shion in the middle of a shift? She's just been slacking off while talking to me.
No, this is the job, Keiichi. You don't understand.
You don't understand. I told my uncle that you saved me when I was surrounded by hoodlums, so he's rewarding you, star. So I have the manager's permission. Bum ba da bum.
That's exactly the opposite of what happened. Is that alright?
It's perfectly fine. Oh.
What the fuck?
By the time the pancakes arrived, we entered into a relaxed conversation. As the two of us ate pancakes, we livened the mood with some chit-chat. About what was on TV, celebrities, that kind of thing.
Who's the top and who's the bottom?
Food. Really nothing more than idle chit-chat. Talking together like this, I once again became conscious of Shion being a girl. Hey now, that...
Hey now.
Keiichi Maibara.
This is what dreams.
Shion and Mion are the same person. If there was anything different between them, it was whether or not Mion admitted she was Mion. Given that how come our conversation was this different?
Kei-chan, you don't think of my sister as a girl, do you?
That's not
and
true.
out of left field?
If she was a guy, I'd punch the living daylights out of her.
That's mean.
I think the reason you guys get along so well is because you have that kind of platonic relationship.
Shit. She's just diving into the heart of it.
That's a pretty rare and enviable thing to have, don't you think?
I don't get what you're saying. But it really would be a waste to treat her like a girl.
What?
Hey, Kei-chan, that's sexist. Oh, you're gross.
Hearing the word sexist was cause for introspection. What was I prejudiced against Mion and Shion for?
The patriarchy.
Mion was Mion. She was the best friend a guy could have. No reservations, head and shoulders above me when it came to club activities.
Oh, fuck.
head and shoulders above me.
If I met her 5 years earlier, my life probably would have been a lot more fun. This, I had no doubt. Then what about Shion?
She's hot!
She was Mion's little sister, and it hadn't even been 3 days since we'd met. Her relationship was much more distant, as the only thread we had in common was that I knew her sister. And for Shion, it was the same. I was somebody she met 3 days ago only because I was a friend of her sister's. The difference between Mion and Shion?
Shion's superior.
Friendliness? Familiarity?
Tits.
Playing around with those unclear thoughts for a while, I stopped listening to Shion.
Hypothetically, okay? Are you listening?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm listening.
Still
Liar.
isn't listening.
No, that is the key word for when we begin to listen.
This is just a hypothetical question, okay? Both me and my sister are in trouble, okay? We're dangling off the side of a cliff. Which one of us do you save?
Oh,
Neither. You can only save one.
neither.
She wasn't saying it to tease me, but had a playful tone behind her voice. That's not a nice question, but I want to save you both, but I can't do that, right?
Right, you can only save either Shion or Mion. Who do you save?
If it were Mion, I don't think she'd be in that situation in the first place, as it's something she could easily get out of herself. But what about the normal frail
Oh,
Shion?
she's frail, huh?
Why, because I dress girly and frail?
Yes. I guess I'd have no choice. I gave my word I'd help you out.
Yep.
So, it's not my... Oh, go for it.
It's not my sister, right?
If Mion and Shion were different people, I suppose it would come to that. I couldn't confirm or deny it. She should have been smiling, but her gaze was locked firmly to mine.
You done goofed. In other words, that's it, isn't it? My sister is... Huh. Sorry, I messed up what I was trying to say. Shion... Oops.
Shion was trying to talk in a lighthearted manner, but I felt that there was something more behind her words. When Mion was trying to tell me something through Shion, not being able to put her finger on exactly what it was vexing. It's pretty clear here. Shion, to hide her embarrassment, turned the conversation around. More importantly, just now...
That might be me. More importantly, just now, were you surprised when everybody kept on showing up?
Of course I was. If it were Rina or Satoko, that would have been one thing, but for all those people, young and old, together, they were all from Hinamizawa, right?
Yeah, that's right. Everybody in Hinamizawa is pretty close-knit. An enemy of one is the enemy of all. Nobody's gonna look on from the sidelines. They're a pretty reliable group of residents.
I thought that said rodents real quick, but
Whoa. The rats.
if somebody's being picked on, then everybody unites to get rid of the bully. Kinda sounds like the Mafia, the Yakuza's brand of unity.
You know, I kind of imagined
You
everyone
shouldn't
with like
say
a
something like that.
spiked bat or something.
It's something you should be thankful for. You were saved by that unity, weren't you? Never forget to show your appreciation.
I half-heartedly agreed.
That was a warning.
I knew full well I should be appreciative.
They even fed you and gave you iced coffee.
Everybody really is close-knit, aren't they?
Maybe it's because of tradition. Hinamizawa has been in danger of becoming a ghost town on several occasions. There's been a history of the villagers uniting together each time to fight for the village's continued existence. For example, Kei-chan, did you know about the Hinamizawa Dam project?
Oh, why is she bringing that up with that face?
Ugh.
Let's see. I feel like I've heard somebody talk about it before.
About 10 years ago, there was a sudden proposal to build a dam here, which would have submerged Hinamizawa underwater.
Oh, that story. I think I heard my dad talk about that. But I'm pretty sure that plan was cancelled, right?
We made them cancel it. Everybody banded together. So that was a well-earned victory.
Sounded pretty much like the story I had heard.
Hello?
Yeah.
Protests intensified to the point where it was featured in newspapers and magazines. As a result, the plan was suspended.
The whole story with the dam apparently started before I was born. At first, the proposal was only for exploratory purposes or a small dam to control erosion. But then the cat was left out of the bag. If it were completed, it would have been the biggest dam in Japan. Not just Hinamizawa, but several villages upstream would have been submerged as well.
Wow, damn. What was the point of the dam?
I see what you did there. The protests immediately began.
Did I really do that?
Yeah, he said, wow, damn, I see. Petitions to cancel or relocate the project were drafted and submitted to the Diet. They even went so far to go to the Ministry of Construction in Tokyo to hand over a direct appeal to the minister. I'm sure it's not Diet. The previous landowners sued the government, stating there were inconsistencies in the purchase agreement and the transaction should be nullified. Owners of yet unacquired land split their properties, increasing the number of landowners in order to stifle the project.
Huh.
It was all very precious when the land acquisition was still about money. Eventually, they started relying on an eminent domain in order to seize the land. It started at that point. The riot police began to get violent.
Uh-oh.
Riot police? You mean the police? Why would they act violently?
They punched. They kicked. There was a time I was hit.
Wait, but weren't you not born?
No, I think
it started then, and then over time these progressed, Jay.
Got
Use
it.
your brain. Jesus.
No, I will not.
It's okay, Aaron. We have to hold this channel up.
God, they call him Marshmallow for a reason. Both the parents and just
There was a time I was hit. Right around here, I think. My skin split open and a whole lot of blood spilled out.
Can you not?
Can you not what?
Saying that, Shion indicated her temple by poking at it.
Be so freaking graphic about it?
What happened to
Quit being a baby.
Filing a complaint against the riot police for police brutality would seem kind of strange for some reason. Naturally, they wouldn't pay heed to something like that. You wouldn't be able to establish proof on who exactly hit you, and they could justify their actions by saying you were interfering with police duties.
Uh-oh. My Nana went off like a firework. After that, it was amazing. Like a full-scale war. We weren't just gonna sit by and idly file complaints. Hold on.
Holding on.
We went on the offensive.
They started murdering people.
Yep. First, in order to call attention to the government, we filed a temporary injunction in court. Then, in order to gain public support, they called in prominent scientists to state that Hinamizawa was a valuable nature preserve.
So they got scientists to lie.
They pressured the prefectural and municipal assemblies, saying that the prefectural governor ignored his constituents when he approved the project and demanded his resignation. They completely and thoroughly denounced him.
Wow.
Hello, stutter, my old friend. Naturally, and a ferocious conflict worthy of being called the Dam War began.
I'm pretty sure you said it earlier today, too.
In order to suppress the police brutality, they coordinated with the network channels and exposed the violence of the riot squad members to the public. On top of that, they put together a special expose themed around the government repressing the citizens and aired it nationally. It worked wonders. Following that, the SWAT teams had their hands cuffed.
Wow.
Day after day, the petitions and demonstrations continued. Propaganda was used to help garner support. I thought this had game support.
Propaganda isn't the word here, it's paraphernalia. Get that right?
I'm sorry. The circle of support gradually expanded outwards from Hinamizawa. Either that bore fruit, or the government finally decided against it.
What's worse is you actually said it, you just said it dumb.
It was announced that the dam project was indefinitely suspended just a few years ago. Only a few years ago.
Wow.
We did everything we could. The entire village banded together and fought. At that time, we were desperate. But now that it's over, it's actually become a pretty good memory. The villagers' feelings of solidarity and unity still haven't faded.
Shion said that as she focused off into the distance. I felt that those eyes weren't filled with anguish, but rather a sense of pride.
That kind of solidarity is pretty nice. You don't see it too often. Bridging the generation gap and unifying the region. Crap.
I think so too. The dam project was a trial.
Oh, damn it.
I think that just the fact we were able to overcome it is huge.
We've switched bodies. Crazy.
It's okay.
So crazy.
The fear I was feeling until just now gradually began to fade. When people began to show up one after another while I was engaged with those thugs, I thought it was frightening. But now, I felt from the bottom of my heart that I had been rude.
You were
No
rude.
shit!
You kicked their motorcycle.
Yeah.
Villagers prepared to defend their homeland to the death. The sense of solidarity that fostered. It might seem impudent to say this, but I was a little jealous.
Why? You're a part of it.
If I had been in Hinamizawa when the protest against the dam was going on, I might have been able to share that sense of solidarity.
Kei-chan, you weren't here at the time, so I don't think you can fully feel the solidarity in the village. But everybody shares it. Thoroughly. Trash. Even with somebody who just moved here like you, Kei-chan.
She couldn't have been more right. So many people got together to help me out when I just moved here. Even though they were strangers whose names I didn't even know. A hot feeling began welling up inside of me. When I lived in the city, I didn't even know my own neighbors. I thought that was natural. But here, that was just an absurd and pathetic thing. He's really obsessed with being pathetic.
Yep.
He is pathetic.
That's the thing. He is pathetic.
Even though I thought of them as strangers, all the other villagers viewed me as a comrade. Happiness and warmth. I was acutely aware of those feelings as they gradually welled up inside of me.
Sonozaki-san! The manager wants you to work the floor.
A more senior waitress raised her hand and called out to Shion.
Yes, I did that on purpose.
Are we sure?
Yep.
It seemed like it was time for work.
You know what? I'm sure.
I don't think you were. Okay, I am coming.
Ew.
Sorry. Looks like I have to get to work now.
It's fine. Thanks for hanging out with me. It was fun.
Oh, are you going home?
You could wait for me and walk me home.
Yeah,
Why would he?
my mom gets fussy if I'm not home by dinner time. It seemed that Shion wanted to say something, but she swallowed her words. Like we hadn't talked enough. That kind of feeling. Looking at that expression, I regretted saying something that disappointed Mion like that. I was about to say that I could stay for a little longer when Shion got up from her seat. Here.
Here. Oh, if you use a coupon, it should cover the pancakes as well.
Saying that, she showed me a coupon booklet as she tore out a few sheets and handed them to me.
Convenient, isn't it? It's a perk I get on top of my salary.
It's okay. I can pay for the pancakes myself.
I could at least do that.
Hey! Being so reserved doesn't fit you, Kei-chan. If I were my sister, you would have gladly let me pay for it. Call out.
Yep.
She said as she laughed, gently stopping me from opening my wallet.
I thought you said stomping. I was like, fuck.
Being told with so with such an encouraging smile really sounded with me.
God, Kei-chan is such a bottom in this relationship.
He is simping so hard for Shion. Sonozaki-san, sorry, could you take care of the register? Yes, right away. Later, today was fun.
What?
Saying
Wait.
that, Shion smiled one more time at me.
No, how you said it was right, it's just that there was a typo and there's no end quote.
Yeah.
Oh, Mion. Thanks a lot for today.
She
I
did
owe
it,
you
yeah.
one. Oh, wait. If you
No.
really think that, then return the favor. I'm looking forward to it.
He keeps doing the Mion thing.
After I said it, I realized I mistakenly called her Mion. I didn't know if she realized it or not.
Gaslighting continues.
For real.
Oh no, the Higurashi again. Oh.
Lazing around and watching television after dinner was part of my daily routine. It might seem like a waste at first glance, but you could say it was an important time when I was able to accrue knowledge of everything from politics to economics to various trivia. After dinner was valuable time, well spent while the brain was at its most supplied with nutrients.
You idiot! It's obvious that Tokyo Tower is taller! Ah! Oh wait, no, that is you. Never mind.
You idiot! It's obvious that Tokyo Tower is taller. Ah! Today I tested my knowledge of trivia by watching my weekly quiz show.
I thought it was the guy on the TV. I was
Sitting in
wrong.
front of the television, I was able to get a lot of the answers right. But if I were actually up on stage, I'd probably fail miserably.
Keiichi! Phone call from Sonozaki-san. Which one, though?
Okay. Sonozaki. That's Mion.
No, it's not. It's Shion.
It was a little late for her to be calling. I have a bad feeling about this. I had a hunch it was something to do with club activities. He was probably going to inform me about what we were going to do tomorrow.
This was Mion we're talking about.
I feel like you're assuming a lot.
She might even go so far as to say we're doing club activities right now, so hurry up and come over. It was 8 o'clock.
That's not that late.
Hello. No way we're having a club battle right now.
Huh? Oh wait, that might be you.
No,
That is you.
No, what?
That's
No.
not it. I mean,
It was Mion, but it was a very un-Mion-like way of talking. Huh? Could it be? Sorry. Could it be you're not Mion, but Shion?
that's right. Good evening.
Konbanwa.
I'm sorry for calling so late.
Oh,
For Mion, this would have been an ill-fittingly polite way of talking. But since it was Shion, it was natural. Even though they were both the same person.
I don't like this.
With the dry smile, I enjoyed that mysterious feeling.
Your mysterious feeling,
No,
Higurashi.
it's fine. What's up?
Kei-chan, do you like sweets, like cakes or desserts?
Oh my god! She's fattening up the calf.
There was no way I hated them. I'm an unabashed glutton.
That's great. Actually, there's a new dessert contest this summer.
Like they have a new dessert menu every season. So they were hiring taste testers for potential desserts.
The desserts at Angel Mort have a good reputation. It's pretty difficult to get accepted as a taste tester. I'll get right to the point. Ta-da!
You say ta-da, but I can't see over the phone. Still, could it be...
That's right. I have a taste testing ticket right here. If you
I
don't
keep doing
mind sweets, how about it?
Excuse me.
When you say, how about it, you basically mean, with that ticket, I can eat all the desserts I want. They say to beware of honey pots, but this is sweeter than any pot of honey.
Oh, he's
I
about to
don't
get
know
murdered.
if he's too
If he-
young to get that, or if he knows what it means and is using it out of context. In
Either way, he's stupid.
Oh, you can eat free dessert? No way. The thing is, it's a job, so you're gonna be eating more than you want.
Mm-hmm.
If you're okay with that, I'll register you as a taste tester. When you come to the restaurant tomorrow, just give the person in charge your name. Then everything will work out.
And
Do I order pad thai? No, I
Do
shouldn't.
you?
When you say everything will work out, you mean all you can eat for free.
Yeah, it's free. There's quite a bit, so I recommend you come hungry.
Such a delectable opportunity, it was almost scary. It is. You're fucking gonna have such a sugar rush.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
This was really Shion, right? It wasn't me posing as Shion in order to bait me into a trap, was it? What am I saying? They're the same person. Yeah.
Oops.
I know exactly what you think. Oh,
Oh,
Nope.
yeah. I know exactly what you're thinking, Kei-chan. You're thinking, this is too good to be true, right?
She fucking knows Kei-chan too. Uh-oh.
I mean, I would never.
I heard from my sister, but you're really somebody who can't tell a lie. But why are we mind reading? Like, I'm not adverse to somebody like that.
Oh my god.
Shion laughed with a voice that sounded a lot like how Mion would laugh.
Those are
Keiichi
twins?
just needs to ask her out already.
It's not like I was intending on it.
Oh.
Come on! This game with its fucking dialogue trees.
Yeah, I know.
I know. It's not like I was intending on it, but it just so happens that my shift ends early tomorrow. If it's not a bother, I thought maybe we could spend a little time together after I'm done.
Oh, you're in there! You don't deserve it, you pathetic bitch! That is you, Ron.
Shift ends early tomorrow.
Yeah, so while you take your time eating dessert, I'll finish up.
Yeah, you just didn't have any plans. Oh.
I don't mind hanging out with you
You
for a bit.
mind?
It's not like we have to go anywhere. I was thinking we could cool off in the evening while we take a walk.
God, Keiichi's such a simp.
There was no reason for me to refuse, except she was walking me down a path in the woods with no one around.
That's
My body
fine.
never to be found.
That's fine.
We gotta go to Pound Town sometime.
I feel like the last line of that verse was lost on you two.
I didn't hear what you said.
As we go on a walk deep into the woods with nobody around, my body never to be found.
Oh,
Oh, it
well, yeah, but like I said, there's only one path to
Out
Pound
of courtesy, I might as well take her up on her offer.
By the way, Kei-chan, you and I have been meeting up every day, haven't we? Have we?
Oh, oui.
Yes, we have.
Since you said okay, we have an excuse to meet again tomorrow.
Oh my god, oh my god.
She's simping? For Kei-chan's pathetic ass?
Yeah, I know, and it's pissing me off.
Look, Jay, you gotta face it. Some guys just aren't ugly like us.
That was a cry for help.
That was a cry for help.
Kei-chan, your voice just cracked. What's the matter?
It wasn't a video phone, but she could tell I was beat red.
Spot the timing of this. Well, then you should definitely come tomorrow.
Jay, stop crying. Hit space.
We've lost Jay. I'll take my leave here. Good night.
I got invaded, sorry.
Good night.
Wait, take my leave? You mean hang up the phone?
It's the same thing is implied, Jay. Jesus, not time to be
God,
caught up
Jay.
on grammar.
God.
Salty.
Shion. It's like a man dying of thirst watching another man drown.
It really is.
Shion finished with what she had called to say, ended the conversation without any chit chat. When I returned to the living room after hanging up the phone, the TV was already off and my mom was sleeping in the rocking chair. Not feeling like turning the TV back on, I went back upstairs and returned to my room. to turn on my
Furiously.
TV. I've only been receiving favors from Shion, haven't I?
Simp for her already, you fucking idiot.
She brought me bento, saved me when I got involved with those thugs, didn't call me a pedophile when I mentioned her breasts spilling out of her costume.
What? Keiichi's her age.
Pervert, then.
Yes. I love how Gassie's like whistling.
I thought no one could hear it. I was like, "Aw, my effort was lost."
No, I fucking.
Be a different person, so I could
Oh my god.
thank Mion at school. Come to think of it, she'd probably just say she'll pass it on to her sister. I have to thank Shion directly. Tomorrow, I'll have to repay her somehow. Pick out her dessert and say it was the most delicious.
Fucking finally.
Are
This
we
section.
ending here?
Yes, this section was so long today.
Did we finish it?
Yeah, we just finished it. It just ended. Details of the Delinquent 3. Ooh, I'm actually curious about that. But I'm
We're
not gonna...
curious.
Up next time with that.
Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. We're gonna head out for now.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Thinking about simp Keiichi.